Hello, third grade, and welcome to Thursday, January 21st. Now, we talked yesterday morning that we are not going to have our normal Zoom meeting this morning because I had a last-minute IEP meeting that came up, and it'll go through our normal morning Zoom. So you'll be watching this video, following through all of the instructions, and then completing your activities for the day. We will still have our afternoon meetings like normal, and we will still have Mrs. Wagner's group in the afternoon as well. For attendance today, I will be checking at 9 o'clock to make sure that you have your class kick completed for your morning work. Now we'll be going over a couple of those in our video, so finish that first and then start this video. Then you can double check your work. But let's go ahead and start with Raiders Have Heart. Follow along with me. Raiders have heart. Glen Acres Raiders have a serving heart. We believe in honesty, giving good effort in all we do, having a positive attitude, being respectful, and working together as a team. And for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, something very interesting about yesterday that happened was that it was the inauguration day. That's when a president gets inaugurated as the current president. If you talk to your parents, there was a video sent to them that you can watch with them to see how that whole process works. How long does it take for the new president to move into the White House and the old president to move out, and what does that all look like? It's a very interesting video, so I suggest that you watch that with your parents. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Our assignments for today. Today is a math day, so you'll go to your Canvas, click on Assignments, and you'll see at the top that we have our afternoon groups. If I call your name, pause the video and make sure your alarm is set for 1:15. I have Tim Eric, Olivia, Jewels, Joaquin, Amarion, Kent, and William. Set your alarm for 1:15 and you'll be meeting with Mrs. Wagner this afternoon. Office hours today. Set your alarm if I call your name. This is mandatory for these students on this list. Anyone else can come if they would have any questions. Paulina, London, Pierre, Allison, Amarion, and Kendall. Remediation, there will be a remediation group, but that depends on what happened yesterday. So be looking out for your name. If your name is under the remediation group, then write your name in there. For your morning work, we're doing page 2. We'll go over that in a minute. Morning meeting, there will be this video up right underneath there that you'll have to watch. Stations are going to look a little bit different. Our Zoom group, you'll watch the video, and our group for Spiral Review, you will do that on Class Kick. Problem solving, there are 2 videos. One is on Study Island. There's a video telling you how to get there and follow along with that. And then one in your workbook. Finally, our math skills, another one in your workbook. Dreambox, complete 2 more lessons, or maybe 3 more lessons, so then you've completed 5 for the week. Interventions, there are 2, S11 and V1. Positive action, watch the video and complete the assignment. Science, same thing. Homework, read your AR. We have started a new quarter, so you need to start early on to get those 8 points and 80%. For specials, you can choose music or art. Go to your dashboard and choose this week. And office hours this afternoon are at 1:30. If there are any more questions about this, please message me on inbox. So like I said, we will be going through some of our morning work. So go ahead, click your home button, go to Class Kick, go to page 2, and I will meet you at number 1. Number 1 says, what is the place value of the underlined number? Now, when we're talking about place value, that means that we're talking about the ones, tens, hundreds, or thousands place. Which place value is the 2 in? It's in the ones place. Make sure that you have ones written out. Second one says, find the difference between 900 and 247. Now, this is the one I wanted to talk about. Find your favorite color, because we're all going to do this together. Find your favorite color. Whenever we see the word difference, that means we need to subtract. So we will write the larger number above the smaller number and subtract. Find your second favorite color. And zoom back in. Now when we're subtracting across zeros, here is a little teacher trick that will make it easier for you. Because sometimes it can get confusing, taking away and borrowing and taking away and borrowing. So we're going to use this box trick is what we call it, subtracting with boxes. First, we have to start in the ones place. 0 minus 7. You can't do that. If I have 0 fingers up, I can't put 7 down, right? If I have 0 stars, I can't get rid of 7 stars. That means I need to borrow. But instead of hopping, I am going to box all of the numbers to the left. So let me show you what that looks like. Let me grab my pen again. So I can't borrow from the 0, so I need to box this whole number right here. That number's 90, right? If I take 1 away from 90, think of a number line. We have 90 right here. The next one would be 91. If I took 1 away from 90, what number would that be? 89. So I can write 89 above that. And the one I borrowed will change my 0 to a 10. Now we can go down and subtract. 10 minus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. The difference is 3. 9 minus 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The difference is 5. 8 minus 2. Low number in my head, count up to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I counted wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, 6. So my answer is 653. The next one you will do on your own, and you are adding the minutes together to see all together. Remember, that's an addition word. Finding the total area. Sorry, you'll still answer these multiplication problems and the ones on the side as well. Finding the total area. When we have a funky shape like this, we need to divide them into rectangles to find the total area. So I'm going to divide it like this. You can go ahead and draw that line too. Then I'm going to circle the numbers for the length and the width, because to find the area, I need to multiply the length times the width. So here's the length for this one and the width. For my second one, here's the length and here's the width. To find the total area, I need to multiply those and then add. So we'll call this shape A and shape B. To find the total, I have to add those together. For shape A, I have 2 times 6. And for shape B, I have 3 times 7. This is where I'm getting you started. You need to find the product, which is the answer to a multiplication problem, to find out how much it is altogether. Multiply, then add. For the next one, we are creating a bar graph. Remember, graphs have a couple of things. Actually, this one does not have the full one. We're going to go ahead and cross that one out. For the next one, I want you to identify what they have in common. Think about the sides. Think about the lengths. Think about the angles. We'll be learning about those later this year. Starting next week, we are going to learn about fractions. So I want to see what you already know about fractions. This word right here is called partition. It has the word part in it. When you are thinking about fractions, that means you have equal parts. For this part, you are partitioning each shape into 4 equal pieces. So I'll do the first one I'll do the second one as an example, and you'll do the other 2 on your own. So if I want this into 4 equal pieces, I could do it like this. Or I could make 4 equal pieces like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could make it like this. So there's a couple ways I could make 4 equal pieces. For the other ones, I want you to show me 4 equal pieces. That shows partitioning. Partitioning. Once you are done with this, then you can move on to the activities for the day. Make sure if you are in a Zoom group that you are watching the video. If you are in your station group, you are starting on the next page. If you have any questions, you can still message me. I might still be in my meeting, but I will message you back as soon as I am out. Still having afternoon groups, and we are still having Miss Wagner's group. I will see you guys all soon. Bye.